Hi, April here from Mount North Base Camp. Check us out, our online community where we talk about all things related to the brain and your happiness and your mental health. Um, so today I want to talk to you a little bit about depression because honestly, like everybody's struggling with their mental health right now, whether it be depression or anxiety, and everybody's having a hard time saying so. So I want to put this out here. First thing I want you to know is I get this because I have depression and I have for a long time. I don't have it right now. My depression comes and goes, but when I have it, honestly, kind of knocks me on my ass a little bit. So I want to explain to you what it is so you could potentially recognize if it's something that is going on for you. Let's talk about what depression is not. Depression is not sad, okay? We tend to use those terms interchangeably. We say stuff like, oh, I'm so depressed that I don't get to go to this party because it got canceled because of freaking COVID. But honestly, you are not depressed. You might be annoyed, you might be sad, you might be frustrated, you might be all kinds of different normal emotions. Depression is not sad. Depression is a medical condition, like an illness that you can get either temporarily or more long term, depending on your body chemistry and things that are going on in your world. So stress can absolutely bring on an episode of depression. It doesn't always have to be related to a situation. What happens when you're depressed is it's almost like your brain has a cold. The chemicals in your brain that allow you to feel things like happy, calm, excited, those chemicals, for whatever reason, get too low to allow you to feel those things. And so you might feel sad. You might cry a lot for no reason. You also might just feel annoyed and irritable all the time. And you also might feel really numb and robotic, like you can't feel anything, like you're walking dead person. Like it can feel like that. So the mood piece is a small piece of what depression is. There's also other symptoms that go along with it, such as your energy level can be totally destroyed. Like somebody beats you with a big stick. You can be achy and sore. And your muscles can hurt, and you may want to sleep all the time. You also might not be able to sleep. You might feel exhausted and not be able to sleep, which is a really frustrating, way to be. It can affect your appetite, either causing you to want to eat everything in sight or causing you to have no appetite at all. And it can also affect your overall ability to feel joy in situations that normally you would get excited about. So if you're finding that the things that you normally love to do and make you happy, you're just kind of going through the motions and getting no joy out of it, that is also a symptom of depression. What people tend to do when you're a depressed person is they tend to kind of try to push you out of it by saying things like, oh, what do you have to be depressed about? Or just stop being so sad. Snap out of it. Come on, have some fun. So what people don't understand is if you're battling a bout of depression, which is a medical illness, similar to an episode of the flu or if you're diabetic, with your body chemistry being not the way that it needs to be, you can't will yourself out of it. So it would be like somebody saying to you, oh, what do you have to be diabetic about? Or what do you have to have the flu about? Come on, just snap out of having the flu. Just snap out of your diabetes. Come on. Just stop it. Doesn't that sound ridiculous? Like nobody would ever say that to somebody who's diabetic or who is trying to, recover from a bout of the flu. So, you need to understand that depression is the same thing. It is a medical condition that you can treat and recover from. If you want more information about this, jump on over to us at www.mountnorthbasecamp.com, our online community where we talk about all things mental health, and we can give you some more discussion, some more information, and help you out. All right, thanks for watching. Later.